is why I feel like dating as a single mom is harder than dating as a regular 24-year-old, okay? And this is why I'm going to tell you. Aside from the kids, I think that the hardest thing about dating as a single mom is that when you're dating someone, you're competing with other 24-year-olds who have not have children. They do not have stretch marks. They have perfect little tight little abs, and I'm over here with, you know, my diastasis recti in my fucking abdomen, okay? On top of that, I've lost a lot of weight, but it's not like super firm. It's like jiggly, okay? Right? And then on top of that, after you're done breastfeeding, do you know what your titties look like? Have you seen titties after breastfeeding? Mine look like tube socks with a tennis ball. At 24 years old, dating, I'm competing with girls who have firm C cups. I have a saggy B. At best. At fucking best. Okay, guys? So, I'm competing with girls who are so fucking attractive. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. If anyone could give me any confidence boost, that would be great.
You're not competing with younger women. Exactly. Like, you're competing with his financial investments, his hobbies, his passions, his work, his peace of mind. That's what you're competing with. They're always talking about, right? Men want younger women. Okay, well, if you know that, why are you trying to shame, blame, and complain? It is what it is. It's the same thing. Men are not trying to change women. They're just speaking on what is and what isn't. And women don't like that because it puts men up on game. So you're competing with younger women. I don't believe that. I believe that you're competing with a man trying to be great. You all want winners. Men are focusing on becoming winners. They're not focusing on the losers, but you can't see what's right in front of you. You can't get what you want, so you have to complain. Oh, this is sagging over here. This is still a little bit perky over here. I get looks from these guys, but I don't exactly like those guys. Bro, nobody's coming to be some cleanup savior. Nobody. Back in the days, it was kind of worth it for a guy. Maybe he was lonely, maybe he was desperate, and he had enough cash to shell your way and still have some for himself. Nowadays, absolutely not. Men are focusing on being great. You're not worth it to a lot of guys out here. So she's 24. Let's see what women think about being a single mom in their 30s.
Dating as a single mom in your like late 30s, early 40s is fucking hard. There are two things that I've learned about men in this past year of being single. Well, three things really. And I'm specifically targeting men in their late 30s and 40s, especially like divorced men. This has just been like a super common theme. Not all men, but like most. For one, there's a reason they're fucking single now, okay? Their wife left them for a fucking reason. And remember that. And don't be like, well, he could have left her. Like, look at the stats. Women initiate like 60% of divorces or something like that. Like, it's like some insane number. And men only initiate it like 38% of the time. Number two, many of these men are going after like college-aged girls. And it's the biggest red flag. It gives me the biggest ick. And I'm going to explain why. First of all, they were like 20 when these girls were being born. I wouldn't date, like I, as a 37-year-old woman, would not date a 22-year-old guy.
She's literally proving nothing. She's proving nothing. So women leave men, and all the guys that you're meeting in their 30s, 40s, whatever, they're finding out that they don't want to put themselves back into a contract that rewards the other side for breaking it. So they're crazy. They want younger women, so they're crazy. No, a man used his resources, right, for the older woman to keep her around. Got nothing really in exchange for it. She bounced. She left. Probably took his kids. So now, let's say he wants to go back out there and use the same strategy. Well, why wouldn't I just throw the money at the younger women? Why would I not use everything I built to attract the younger women? I'm exchanging time, energy, attention, and resources in exchange for youth at this point. See, this is what they have a problem with, bro. Men being cutthroat about how they move. I have a standard. I'm not dating any woman that's younger than this, and I'm not dating any woman that's older than this. They don't like that. Because the men that can call those shots are the men that got it like that. And they're all looking for the same type of guy, a winner. Winners don't focus on losers. Winners focus on winning. So what's the problem? There is no problem. See, they want you to make money. They want you to be tall. They want you to be charismatic. They want you to be attractive and only use everything that you cultivate, everything that you have on them. Focus your energy on them, your time on them. Don't go over here, stay over here. Why? Why? I'm the cream of the crop. Why would I do that? They make no sense. Overlooking a bunch of dudes who would love to give to them and pour into them, only focusing on these dudes trying to police the moves that they make. Are you out of your mind? They will never get it right. And the problem here is they're saying men like younger women, but all women like established men who get to the bag. So that's a you problem. It's not a guy problem. Let's get the next one.
So I was laid off about 2 weeks ago. This is the third time I've been laid off in the last 3 years. And I just want to talk about how hard it is to go through something like this, or in general, just hard things in life by yourself and not having like a partner or your person to support you. And I'm 28. I have been single all of my 20s, and I have lived by myself. I've fully financially supported myself, and it is just so incredibly hard not having somebody who is there for you and is in it with you. And I have been alone for so long that I am like so independent. I'm so resilient because I've had to be. And I'm just so tired of like having to be strong. And I just so badly wish that there was a person that I, had to lean on, that if I'm having a hard day, like they come home to me and they're like happy to see me and want to hear about like my day, and are like they can just say, hey, like let's cook dinner and watch your favorite show, like this will be okay, like we're in it together, like I'm so proud of you, you've been through so much. And it's like I don't have that. Like it's me, like when I'm having a hard time like I am right now, like it's on me to make myself feel better and to like get out of this headspace. And it's like I am so tired of having to be strong, and I feel like a lot of people see me and think, oh, like she's so independent and like does so many things, by herself, and that's so like awesome. But it's like I have no choice. Like I don't know. And I think it's just hard because it's like I've been laid off 3 times in the past 3 years. And it's like I'm just used to it at this point, and I've had to go through it alone. And of course I have friends and I have family, and they're, sorry, and they feel bad, but it is just not the same as like having a partner who is in it with you. And especially because all of the people in my life are in serious relationships. They have partners, like they have families that they're going home to. And so like they have their default people who, if they're going through a hard time, like they go to those people. And of course, like if I'm having a hard time, it's like, sure, like I can reach out to my family and I can reach out to my friends, but it's just not the same as having a partner who like is your person, is your default person, where I know at the end of the day, like they're coming home to me, or, they are gonna ask like how my day was. Like I don't know like the last time that someone like asked me how my day was, and little things like that just matter so much. And it's hard too when I just look at all the people around me, especially because I'm 28, so I'm getting to that age where like people are slowing down and like they're getting married and having kids, and I'm sitting here like I have literally not been in a relationship for all of my 20s, I have lived alone. I fully financially supported myself, like in this economy, which is so hard. And it just makes me wonder, like, when am I going to get a break? Like, I just want for once to not have to be the strong person. Like, I want to have someone who is like able to take that sometimes and like be the strong person for me and like make me feel better and just like let me be sad. But I don't have that. Like, it's just me. And so it's on me to like make myself feel better when I'm having hard times like I am right now.
They're always complaining about things that people go through that make them. They don't really break them. Everybody goes through hard times. Everybody goes through struggle. Everybody's alone for the most part. You understand? People who don't have families and stuff, and you can even still feel lonely. I explained something a while ago in a crowd full of people. I felt my loneliest. Like, I've been the most lonely person when I had a lot of people around, because when they go away, you understand that they're only there for certain things. They're not really there for you. So miss me with all of this sad stuff and this crying, right? You spent your entire 20s playing around, lollygagging. You maybe didn't think you needed a relationship, but now that you're in the late stages of your 20s, you want the provider type of guy. You want a guy to come in here and take the burden off of your shoulders. Nah, it ain't going down like that. I'm gonna keep saying this. This is an example of when I say women need to build with a guy. It means way more. You will be ahead of most people if you combine what you have and keep building. They don't want to do that. They want to wait at the finish line for the winners. It's not going down like that. Then get mad when the winners are cutthroat, cold-hearted, don't really care like that. Will move you out and move another chick in. You didn't help him with anything. He doesn't owe you anything.